I'm here on the Vodafone stand with Pablo, who's about to talk to me about smart connectivity APIs. Pablo, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks for having me.
This is a great demo. I'm not sure what's going on, so tell me all I need to know.
Yeah, so social networks traffic is just increasing like crazy, and especially these short form videos. So it's around 90% of our estimation that is due to this kind of traffic, TikTok, Instagram, I guess you are consuming them.
Content overload.
Okay, so yeah, what we have here is kind of a representation of a Vodafone cell, okay, and on the vertical screen that you can see is quite cool also. It could be like a server for this, let's say TikTok, for example, okay? So we can kind of start by putting a user here, and you can see how everything is running smoothly because the user is the only one that is on the cell. You can play around if you want with the packs. Everything is great because, yeah, the network has enough resources to kind of consume this kind of traffic. You can see on the server side that the video are continually sent by them, okay? You can see how they are even prefetching traffic in the background. And the thing is that the traffic that flows through this base station, 20% of that is never consumed by the user. So that is a real mess because you are not like doing a good management of the resources of the network. And maybe you can start putting some of them in here. Yeah, and you can see for sure our network is not congested with 3 users, it's just a representation. But you can see how the load here is increasing, and at some point, the situation could be really messed up. So you can see how now the server, the content provider keeps sending information. So the same video that was here before is already sent. The user have been trying to download that, but the reality is that the user is not consuming the video at all.
And the congestion starts to begin.
So I imagine that, for example, if this was your phone, you won't be waiting for a 10-second video to load. You have been already closing the application, isn't it? So what we have done, we have developed a smart connectivity API in collaboration with 2 teams within Vodafone. It's the Open RAN team and the Network as a Platform team. So what is really cool about that is with our partner, VMware, we are able, with this new technology, the RAN Intelligent Controller, to obtain real-time information from the network. We are like doing our own software, which is really cool. We are extracting information and we are letting the content provider know of what is happening here. Okay, so if you turn on the solution, you can see that now everything looks green. You can imagine we are also kind of fancy and saying everything is now very good. But you can see that there can be changes in both the screens, okay? So the servers of the content provider can send in the video, but the reality is that, for example, one potential mechanism that they can do is to adapt the resolution of those videos. Since it is real time, if you focus in this one, for example, you can move it around, and if you are on the cell edge, it will remain on the standard definition, but if you put it closer to the cell, to the base station, now, since we are monitoring the user, we are able to put a better resolution on it, so the user will be happier. Yes. The thing about that is that we are, for sure, saving energy, because we are doing a much better use of the resources of the network that are quite limited. Okay, we are using the spectrum, and the spectrum, you have this, and you cannot increase it infinitely, okay? But what is really important for us, you can play around, it's really cool.
Yeah. I can't help but touch it.
Yeah, no, please do so. So what you can feel is that the real important thing about this is that the user is not stopping the video. So
it doesn't affect the end user.
Exactly. No, they don't need to do anything. And you can see that all the videos are now running smoothly. Yeah. So if we turn it on again, you don't have our cool solution now implemented. Everything again is bad. But if you turn it on, everything runs smoothly. And for this kind of video, to be able to just keep producing videos, maybe this user will remain doing TikToks for 6 hours, I don't know.
Yeah, probably. That's what a lot of TikTokers do. It's a great way to showcase this technology and just show how it can be done. And obviously the great thing is that it's all working in the background, and customers have no idea that all this is happening.
No, that's for sure. The only thing that they need to do is just to enjoy the content that the provider are sending to them.
Vodafone does all the magic in the background.
Okay, that's what we do, yeah.
Pablo, thank you so much. Brilliant demo, brilliant chat. Thank you.